everybody, it's Melissa here. I am up here in the scrapbook room working on a Halloween album, and it's not finished yet, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you all what I've been working on so that I can share some of the tips with you that I have discovered on mostly things not to do. And I'm really excited this year about Halloween because I have a 2-year-old and I have a 1-year-old who will actually be 1 on October 30th. So I thought that a nice big Halloween album this year would probably be a good thing because I'm expecting lots of pictures. Alright, so let me show you what I've done so far. I've bound it together with rings, and I'm going to use ribbon. I'm going to tie little pieces to the rings once I'm done. I've got a nice assortment of ribbons that I got from Michael's the other day. And when you start this, I got the 8.5 by 11 sheets of chipboard at my Ben Franklin, and I just cut it exactly in half. And you'll want to cover each page with a patterned paper. It can be cardstock or, you know, the thinner kind, whatever you have. Just cover that with, glue it down with a glue stick. And then you go back, once you've done all your pages, you go back and put it through the crocodile. I have the big one. And make your holes to put your rings. And you really want to do it in that order because the first page that I did, I decorated the whole page, and then I decided, okay, let me figure out where my rings are going to be. Well, I cut it really close with this brad. So do all your pages first with paper and don't decorate them. Cut your holes and then go back and decorate them. It works a lot better. Anyway, let me turn this around so you can actually see it a little bit better. I've got a tag in here. I made a little pocket, and I just took, I think it was a leftover piece of paper that I had from cutting this page, and cut the sides here at an angle, and then folded it down and put the brads in there. And I put a piece of these really cool transparencies on there. I glued it down with the glossy accents, but it still shows just a little bit, even though it's supposed to dry clear. So if somebody's got a better tip on how to glue down transparencies, that would be great. Send me an email. Here's my next page. I really like this one. I thought it was really pretty. I made another little pocket to put a picture on there, a nice little tag. And I had these really cool stickers. They're really glittery. I don't know if you can see them. And I put one there, and then I folded, when I made my pocket out of this, I used the same color paper as the background. I just folded the edge down on it and used my bone folder to get a nice edge, and then put these little brads in there, and that worked great. And then I've got another page over here to put pictures on right there, a little mat, and these little sparklies and the little spider web in the corner I thought was cute. And here's the page that I just took the kids to the pumpkin patch to get a pumpkin for Halloween, so I thought this would be a perfect page to put their little pumpkin pictures. And I've got 2 little tags there, and I made these pockets with the cardstock. You want to use cardstock for that, and more little stickers. And then these I thought were really cool. They're adhesive backed, and they're made out of felt, and they come in like witches and cats and bats and all kinds of cool things, and so I used those. I thought those made a nice little border. And then here's my next page with the ghosts, and I found these really cool rub-ons that I used for this one. These are the nicest rub-ons. When it comes to rub-ons, I think it pays to spend a little bit more money and get the really expensive ones, because they go on so much better. You don't have a whole lot of problem with you know, you start rubbing it and then half of it comes off, and then you got to try and put it back in the same place. And these were great. I really like these, and they have a nice thick cardboard colored backing on them, so you can cut them out and see where you're cutting, and those are really nice. I like those. And I made another little pocket, and I put some little brads. I had these little purple brads I thought would look cute around on that page there. And I put another rub-on up here, and then I made a little fold-out window right there, a little flap. I just took piece of green paper and fold it in half. And on the inside I use the same color paper as I used for my background, but I left a little edge to kind of make it look like a mat. And then I put a little orange on top of the green and put a little ribbon there with the hole punch, and then another one of those stickers that I had. On some of this copper wire, it's adhesive backed. It's really cool. First time I've used it and I really like it. And I think if you're into alcohol inks or something like that, I think it has a lot of potential. But I just, you know, put that on there and squished it down, and it worked good. And I haven't decorated this page yet either. Like I said, it's still in the works, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys what I have so you can go ahead and get started on your Halloween albums too. And I hope you have as much fun doing yours as I've had with mine. If you want to check out my blog, it's scraptasticcreations.blog.com, and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.